Okay, we're live. Bro, one day? One day what? Sleep diversion is gonna hit me. Joke's on you. It's definitely gonna hit me tomorrow. Probably gonna sleep through my 11 a.m. class. Probably not. Hopefully not. You know. We can pray to the Lord. Pray to the Almighty Lord that I don't sleep through my 11 a.m. class. Okay, you know how I was like, okay, I'm going to bed, right? You know how I said I was going to bed? My brain was like, you know, I know you just finished streaming and you did all this stuff and you talked for them and now you're laying in bed. But we're going to lay here until 3 in the morning and then you have to get up at 9 or at 8. So you only get 5 hours of sleep. And it's like, okay, that's cool. And then I stayed up until 4 and then woke up at 8. It's like, you're not going to bed. Screw you. And then you're gonna hate yourself, because my doctor, right, is like, you just need that. My psychiatrist, right, was telling me like, oh, you is like, do this, it'll help you sleep and stuff like that. And it's just like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. It just makes it worse. You know. I hate the advice where it's like, hello, welcome to the stream, by the way. I forgot to do that. I just immediately went into conversation. I hate when, like, someone gives me a piece of advice for something, and their advice is literally just, oh, just get off the games earlier. Get off the games earlier. Go to bed earlier. And it's like, what the hell do you think I'm doing? Hello, Conavity. It's like, that's terrible advice. What the hell do you think I was doing? Right? Oh, yes. I'm also the type of person, I can't sleep unless there's some kind of background noise, you know? But I need it dead quiet. I actually can't sleep when it's dead quiet. It makes me like uncomfortable. I need some sort of sound. It makes me uneasy when it's dead quiet. What am I gonna build? I don't know. I need something like, what's it called? I need some sort of, either a music or some kind of YouTube video, right? Just kind of something for my brain to, like, focus on so it doesn't go wandering in the thoughts, you know? So I don't spiral. Because if I'm left alone in dead silence, that's when I start thinking about like actual scary shit in my head, you know? Like all the scary shit I've seen earlier in the day, like horror related stuff. And then I can't sleep because I've psyched myself up. Yeah, exactly, like that. Like that. If I'm not listening to some sort of background audio, my brain goes to that shit, right? And then I can't sleep because that's in my things. Like, you know the Mandela catalog, right? If I'm left alone in my own head in dead silence late at night, like, I will literally just start seeing the Mandela catalog, like those monsters' faces with my eyes shut, and it freaks me out. And it's like, well, guess I can't close my eyes now. That's why I gotta literally have audio, so my brain's focusing on that and started visualizing other stuff, right? Part of me is like, I should just listen to my own videos, right? Get my own view count up. Artificially boost my own views by having, you know, it be in the background. And then maybe it'll get suggested, you know? cheat the system, but push my watch time. Watch it on an alt account, so it's like it actually is boosting my watch time. I'm pretty sure you can get banned for that. So actually, I don't know if you can get banned for that. Because technically, it's a real person watching, right? Can you get banned for that? It's not really... Oh, I don't know if I want to... Do not send me that. Do not send me that late at night. Send me that shit tomorrow. In the day. Yeah, send it to me tomorrow. God. Anyways, we should probably get building. So we actually can say we did something productive before the stream ends. You know? Their AU is actually good. I'm sure it is, man. I'm sure it's very good. You know what we need to do? Which I think I might do Sunday. And I actually might do during my class when we watch the movie. Which probably won't be good for me. We need to write for some of the series. Like, we need to write the next episodes for UnderControl and Tales from Freddy's. But... Oh, you want to see something cool? I got a brush working. See? Got a brush working. Problem is, it literally just, I have to click every time. I can't just, you know, paint like that. Which sucks. It's really bad, but if you gotta like spam click with it, can't do that. I think it's because of, I think you can't do it because of like because it's Bedrock and they gotta like they gotta have it for like mobile players and stuff like that. And mobile players can't like hold down the thing and just paint. But it sucks, it kind of punishes everyone else, you know. But anyways, you know what else we need to do? We go to dump these. We go into dump these. We need to build the kitchen. The kitchen's not built yet. I don't really know what you want done for it. Yeah, if you come over here, we got the things, and I also gotta light it up. So put some lighting, yeah. Oh, let me think here. What did Humpty's have for lighting? I haven't been to a Humpty's in a while. We need some, do we have wall lights? Let's search light. It shows up. The wall lights. Lava lamp. Standing lamp. I'll trust your interior skills. I feel like you can slightly trust my interior skills. Oh shit. Turn that off, you can. There we go. Actually, I want one of these. No. There, that kind of lights up the room a bit, you know, and then I just gotta manually turn off each light. Yay. It's so much lighter. So I want to get a flower box. Flower. How does that look from the interior? You can't see. So we'll break these ones. These ones there. Now you should be, and that means we break this one. I believe these two. Now you can see actually what's going on past the thing, right? Yeah, and you still get the nice, so if I sit here, yeah, I can still kind of see what's going on outside. Okay. What do I want for interior? I feel like I should narrow this down a bit. Of some kind, but I'm not sure. back here. The kitchen, which means we need a fridge. I don't actually know what's in a restaurant kitchen. Definitely not a microwave. Stove. We don't got access to a stove. That's tragic. They obviously have access to a, they obviously have access to computers. You know, hardest part is looking for stuff, you know. Don't want a closet. I wonder where the others are. Yeah, well, probably doing something. I was literally about to go to bed when I had given up on VC when you asked, are we building tonight? I was actually laying in bed getting ready to, you know, take my meds and go to bed. There's no one. I sat in VC from like 6 my time until like 9, roughly 8:59, and I was like, yeah, they're not joining. I'm going to bed. And then you were like, are we building tonight? And I was like, I guess, you know, I can get on. I can stream for a bit. Part of me feels like I should stream tomorrow, right? But I should stream something else. I mean, Like, obviously, I mean, obviously I should probably stream something else, right? But MC Java, yeah, well, it would have to be, it would probably be Cobblemon if I'm streaming Java, you know? Just saying. I put myself in survival real quick. Oh, it does get rid of my items. That's crazy. I need a counter. Counter. We'll do spruce. You know. What's another name for a stove? Do we have a stove in this pack, or will I have to add one? It's looking like I'm gonna have to add one. Yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to add one. On the other side of things, Ming. You know how there's a running joke in our you know how there's a running joke in the Slice of Life cast right now about how Slice of Life Season 1 doesn't have a gym anywhere. So why are we selling protein powder, right? Why is that thing selling protein powder? Where are you? You're right here? What are you making? Just out of curiosity. Subway? That was yellow. That was a store. Subway's considered a restaurant. That would go in purple. Anyways, unrelated. Look, we got gym equipment. We can make an actual gym this season. Wonder if we got dumbbells. Let me check real quick. Dumbbell. We don't got dumbbells. That's sad. So we can either do this one. We can either do this. You know, let me do my racks real quick. There we go. We can either do that. You can only do that. Whatever you do on this, I think you just sit on it. Gotta work out with the whole dumbbell rack. Yeah. Or I can run on the treadmill, you know? So it looks like we're building a gym somewhere. Part of me feels like we should build 2 gyms, right? We build one in this, like, somewhere in the main area, or, like, relatively close to the housing district, and then we build another one in the gated community, you know? But, because I feel like that would, you know, the gated community would probably have their own stuff. You know what I want to do, right? You know what I think would be funny? But it would be even more work, right? So, I mean, Wolfie, you guys could probably have characters that are in the gated community. Play a character from the gated community. We should have, right, the gated community over there, right? And then on that side, right, is an RV camp where, like, you know, those people live. The people that, like, the trailer houses and stuff like that. So it's like, where the, I don't want to say the poor people, because it's like, the people who don't have financially stable jobs. You know, those people. Because the system kind of screwed you. And it's very expensive to live in the economy nowadays. So, those people, you know? The economy is terrible. Especially here in Canada. But we're not here to talk about that. So, we're also not here to talk about anything going on in the internet space right now. Right? That's very bad. That you know. Because I don't have... well, yeah. But also, literally, I don't have enough information on any situation, right? To make any comments on anything, you know? I hear something, there's something going on in the Minecraft community, right? The Dream SMP community. But I don't have enough information. I keep hearing, like, thousands of different things, and until I can get the coherent story, I don't want to talk about that, you know? So we're just going to avoid that. Anyways. I'm gonna get back to building my kitchen. Curiosity, if I put this down here. But yeah. Always give that to the victim. Always give support to the victims. Yeah. But I just saying I don't have enough information to make a comment about anything. You know. It's really fucked up what happened, but I don't got enough information to make a comment. But always the victim. Yeah. Always give the thing to the victim. Anyways. I'm gonna start making the subway signs. Because I had an idea for what we'd call subway. Right? What if we called it, so you know how it's subway, right? What if we called it Dubsway? Dubsway, yeah. So I'm going to start on the banners for that. /clear. I'm going to have so much fun. On the bright side, man, you get to make a lot of different types of houses, you know? You get to build, like, the rich houses that the rich people live in. You get to live the middle class in apartment buildings. And then we get to live the stuff that my grandma lives in. The trailer houses. My grandma's trailer house is fucking massive, right? They live on a farm, right? So they started like a trailer house, because it was small. And they've been upgrading that thing, and it's fucking massive. It's big, right? Upgrades, people. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm gonna name some of these items. I should make a list of what we should get for images. If you find any of the images, like for example slushies, have you seen the van life people? I've driven by those communities, but I've never actually been in one of the communities. Trailer. I've never seen van life people. No. Those guys aren't on my TikTok. I'm on a very, very weird side of TikTok. My TikTok's all over the place, man. Bro, yeah. Crazy. I'm gonna get to work on the banners. Minecraft banners. You know what I gotta do on Sunday? I gotta study for my... I gotta do this on Saturday too. I gotta study for my exam. That's my quiz. That's on Monday. And then I gotta study for my midterm. That's on Wednesday. It's gonna be so much fun. College. I'm in university. I'm just saying. I'm not in college. I'm in the university. Basically the same thing, but uni is scary. I'm going to university too. Well, it's not looking good, man. Honestly, it's not looking good. I might actually not be able to come back for at least a year. My grades are fucking awful. I don't feel smart enough to be here. I don't. It's okay, take the year to get a good job. Yeah, I'm just gonna get a job and, you know, call it good. But I don't. I might come back, I might not. I have some people saying I should come back. I have other people saying that, you know, if I don't want to come back, I don't gotta. But yeah, it's all ultimately it's up to me, but just out of curiosity, can I do this banner? It says command only, but, you know, they're giving me a step-by walkthrough on how to do it, so I'm assuming it's possible. Ah, that's why it's command only. You only get a set amount of things that you can do. That sucks. Apparently you only get 7 steps in a banner. That sucks. Didn't know that. I'm jealous of rich people. Dude, everyone's jealous of rich people. Ah. Thank you. What I gotta do A. Did this wrong. So then we do diamond, boom, line, boom. We do through. There we go. Yes. Okay. I got the banners. I just gotta wait for you to finish the thing. You know, we're going to do relatively small. That is, I have no idea where that subway is from. That's not even what the subways around my community look like. Right, they're a lot bigger. But just Eddie's. I would say that quote, but there's a quote in Wacky Studios, right? I would say it, but it's kind of a spoil. Actually, no, that's not a spoiler. That episode came out a while ago. That's the 3 Nice Things thing. That's when Sed fell, I'm pretty sure. That episode's out already. But just in case. You know, just in case I'm wrong. Yeah. The quote is, "There's really nothing nice about you," said. "There's many things. You're just being an asshole, Yumi. You're one to talk, Rai. You know, I can prove you wrong right now, Oroku. The mask is nice. The hair is good. The backpack slay, Oroku. Thank you." Boom. 3 things right there. You lose. So easy. Oh. D-U-B-S-W-A-Y. Oh, look at that. And it's even. It's nice. Dub. Beautiful. Beautiful. We love when it comes together like that. Now we got Dub's way. Welcome to Dub's way. Literally, it's literally so easy. You just build the sandwich things right here, and then you're basically done. Add some a little bit of seating, right? We might just kind of right here add a little bit of a back room, you know, because Subway does have that. I've seen the back room. Never been in it, but I've seen it. They do have one, so just kind of. I'll put that back for now. Yeah, I'm gonna go put my sign. I'm gonna go put my banner somewhere secure so I don't have to make these again in case we break them. They're getting added to the list of banners. Dub's way. Well, technically it's Dub's way because of how the letters are, because of the coloration, you know? If you change the S to yellow, it would be Dub's way. I'm gonna use the bathroom, but I'll be playing on my phone so I won't hear you. Alright, sounds good. Okay, now I gotta find a way to entertain my stream without talking to Ming. This would be a lot easier if I had a second person, another voice person to bounce off of. I did put those right there, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. My foot's asleep. I'm dying. Yes, I did a little bit of mountain work off camera, just slightly. Still not great, I'm gonna be honest. It's coming on slowly. The tragic part is, I have to, like, it's gotta go way, like, so you can't see it in the render distance, you know? This is the worst part. It's got to go around for a while. Like, it's going to be a long process, right? It's got to go like this, right? Got to go like that, right? Stuff like this, right? Then it's got to go like this. Boom, 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 boom. Stuff like that, right? Where it goes around and you can't see it for a while. That's the worst part, right? Is that then we got to build it up. It's really bad. But that's the life. That's kind of what we were. It's kind of the thing we did, you know? Don't really have anyone but to blame but myself. Welcome back. I'm just talking about the hell that is the mountain. It's gotta, so we gotta do the mountain. It's gotta go up, right? And eventually there's gonna be snow in spots instead of stone because it's a mountain, you know? So it goes on for a while. But, like, I don't feel like this is long enough, you know? Like, this is already feels long, right? But, like, if you get to this side of town, you can see the end of the mountain. So it's got to go, it's got to start either wrapping back that way or continue going sideways, right? But it's bad, you know? Like, I haven't really done this side yet. I've been kind of working on the left side of the build, right? Facing tram station, go left. The school side, starting to wrap around, you know? Kind of go back that way. It's not good, you know, it's not good. But it's we're getting there, you know? We're getting there. Do you want me to start outlining houses? Right? How big do you want some of these houses? You know? Because I don't know what I don't know how big your community houses need to be, and I don't know how like other houses need to be. That's kind of why I wasn't outlining houses for you. So 3 on this one. That's 4, right? No, that's 3. I was right. And this is 3, yeah. We'll worry about house outlines later. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. If we need to, we could probably add a convenience store in the housing area. You know? But just because I feel like there might be one near the, like, close in the housing area. Or a cafe, yeah. Just kind of something in that area so people don't have to, so we don't have to walk all the way to it. I do eventually want to come to most of the buildings, you know, in the season. Maybe not all of them, but most of them. And even if I don't go in most of them, there's going to be a chance that, like, you'll probably see someone in the building, you know? Or coming out of it, at least. So. There's, as I've said before, there's going to be a lot of background characters. Me, yeah. There's going to be a lot of... People are playing multiple characters. There's going to be at least... Like, you play 2 characters that have at least a voice, right? Or is kind of central to the story. One side, one kind of main plot character, right? Kind of what's going on. And they might change. It might be interchangeable, right? Depending on what's going on. And then... There's literally just a bunch of background character skins that literally just are there, you know? They're just... It's just... If it wasn't in Season 1 and you want to wear it, it can be in this season, you know? Stuff like that. Background characters. Stuff like that. Just kind of make the town feel more alive. Dude, I can't wait to meet Fanya's mom. Right? I kind of want, she does pay Dimitri, but I also kind of want a scene, right, where Levi accidentally meets her, right? And, Fanya's mom kind of accidentally drops it, that Fanya talks about Levi as the depressed kid that's fun, right? Just, I think that'd be hilarious. gets dropped. That like Levi is, as Fanya describes it, the depressed kid that's fun. And of course, Fanya's mom takes that as like, oh, they're friends, right? They hang out. And Fanya actually means he's fun to annoy, right? He's fun to pick at, you know. But I think it'd be a fun miscommunication, because Levi's not the type of person, at least not in season 2, to like correct her. He'd just be like, okay, I guess that's who I am now, right? That's one of the things I am now. But there's a lot of scenes. I gotta add slushies, because there's a lot of characters that in cinematics I want them to just be kind of drinking a slushie in the background, right? Like for example, Heather. A lot of the scenes where she's with Levi, I want her to just be drinking a slushie for no reason. But yeah. Heather gotta do what she gotta do. Exactly. Anyways. We're gonna go in here. Do we have sandwich things? Or like... What could we use for a sandwich thing? We could use a monster spawner. Not really. Can't be a Subway or Subway if it doesn't have a microwave. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm just like looking through stuff. We got like these. I can place these on the thing in Levi's house and stuff like that for scenes. Use an ink sac. It would be bad if it was placed. Use an ink sac for what? For a sandwich? Oh. Okay. No, I meant like the building. Like, what would we put in here? Like for when people are getting their thing crafted. Plus, don't you think I should probably make it some sort of food item? So you can actually eat it. But yeah, we got letters and envelopes, so I can have this on the background, kind of more stuff like that, more props, you know. Also, considering the fact that Levi doesn't actually read his mail in this season, not very often, right? It'd be good to have in the background, because there's a lot of people Levi's actively avoiding in season 2, right? People who are trying to help, professional help, you know. Kind of one of the main plot points of season 2, but not spoiling anything for season 1. It's not really a spoiler, I don't think. You can kind of tell Levi's got to get that. Hey, bro, looks good. Thank you. Thank you. It's kind of coming along, you know. Still needs a lot of work. Still in early development, you know. I think it's coming along nicely. But should I cover this up, Ming? Like with slabs? This part? Yeah? Okay. Just making sure. You know, kind of you can probably start on the playground. Yeah, I'm gonna like look at some Minecraft builds for playground stuff. I know what I want. I want blue sand, you know? I want like, so the playground I had at my hometown, they had colored like, it wasn't sand, right? Certain areas they had colored sand, right? But they had these like wood things that were these wood bits that were technically gray. You know those? I want to have stuff like similar to that in texture, because that's kind of the playground we played on. You know. But I don't know if they have that in other places in Canada. That's just in the small town I grew up in, and this is kind of like a mix of a small town mixed with like city stuff. You know. Not really a city, but it's a large town. It's a large town. For us, they put cut up rubber in our playgrounds. Huh. You should use concrete powder. It's a good idea. You know? It was cut up car tires? That's weird, man. That sounds expensive is what that sounds like. That sounds expensive. They were old. Okay. That still sounds pretty expensive, you know? I kind of want to... So, let me see here. Let me think. So, right off the bat... Dumpty. Oh. Yeah, what's up with Dumpty? What's wrong with Dumpty? I like the flowers. Yeah, it's pretty basic. I had flowers here and here, but like I wanted it so you could actually like look out the window, right? If you were in these seats. And if there was windows there, it actually blocked a pretty good portion of the thing. So I thought minimum was best, you know? But and then I didn't really do any other interior decorating at the moment other than placing some lamps, you know, to light it up. I might add pictures on the wall, paintings, but, you know. Okay, so concrete powder. I know I want concrete powder, right? Concrete powder. I want this blue, this one. At this point, I just do exterior and let people decorate it. Yeah, well, I've been doing some of the interior, right? But most of the interior. But not all, most. I gotta redo this. I still gotta redo the furniture shop. What the hell happened? Why is there so many poles on the thing? Wolfie, obviously Wolfie's been in this shop. Oh yeah, I don't know why there's a cat in here. I think it's Tala's actually, but I'm not sure. There's also guinea pigs in here. The fish tank was me. I thought the fish tank was a pretty cool idea to have in the background, you know? But fishies, yeah. I think the fish tank's a pretty neat thing to have in the furniture shop. But I kind of added like the grandfather clock, so I'm going to add a sign here. I'm actually going to do that now. Where it's like, get an oak sign. Right? Comes in different colors, you know? Get like... Tell time, does time. Oh, that's cool. The clock actually moves. But... brush. Wand. There we go. That's the right one. I got hit with a weird spike of pain on my head. You could probably chalk that up to tiredness, probably, but I don't know. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There we go. 11. I gotta change some of this to be a different color thing, depending on what's there. Like, for example, the swing set's probably, the swing's gonna have the blue sand, you know. Oh, maybe mud. Could make it gravel. I'm gonna make it. Yeah, I could probably make it gravel. Gotta have a sand pit. You mean a sandbox? Pretty sure that's what they're called. Yeah. Kind of thinking about it. I love how my own stream, right, gets super far behind for some reason, right? For no reason. I need to have a outline that marks the park. I need, the delay is crazy. It's a couple, yeah. That delay is only there from when I was doing, that delay is only there from when I did, like, live streams, so it was harder to stream snipe me and certain stuff, but I just never got rid of it. Iron bars. You ever get that moment of laziness hitting? Yeah, that happens to me about an hour into our build sessions, and then that's when I start, like, doing the mountain and stuff like that. Or that's when I do a little bit of a skit, you know? But it could also be a little bit of burnout, because we've done this 3 days in a row for about, in total now, 7 hours of pure building. Almost 8. So today is day 4. Today is day 4. Oh no, that makes it 10 hours. Yeah, that's 10 hours. Maybe I'd have to check. It's still a lot, you know. 10, almost 11 hours, you know. So it probably is a little bit of burnout. You gotta get more builders. I do gotta get more builders, you know. Of course, it's nice to have people like Tala and Wolfie helping build, but I do gotta get more builders. So this is 2, 4 up. It's about the... Go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crazy, man. Yeah. I think... what are you thinking about lighting and lightings in there? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'll do for lighting yet. Yeah, we don't have a lot of people on the build team right now. Literally just you and me, man. Besides the occasional help from the others, but... the other cast members, but... yeah. And that's kind of why I don't want to do any of the big projects I have planned right now, right? Which sucks, but, you know. It's kind of one of the main reasons I don't start any of the big projects. But my bigger idea projects. If it was on Java, you would have been faster. Yeah, probably. But... high tea. Yellow is stores, purple is restaurants, yeah. Some kind of store. So if you're looking for a Canadian store, we have, can't do Costco. Costco is fucking massive, right? Canadian, I would say Canadian Tire, but Canadian Tire is also fairly big. Let me think. We need a grocery store. You could do some, like, generic grocery store, you know? Like a Shop Easy or something like that. Yeah. I don't know. What store did Moon build? This is Moon's build. The one I'm currently standing on. That's Tala's over there. And that's Rin's right over there. Why? You look like you're looking at a piece of paper that someone gave you. A crumpled piece of paper. She's making some kind of cafe. It was a purple spot. So it's supposed to be a cafe. And she wants a kind of a rooftop area where it's like you can dine up top, you know? You go up and dine. But how are you, T? It's sad. We had one other person on the build team, right, Ming? And they left because we hadn't done a lot of building. Right? But they also couldn't connect to the world most of the times we were doing building. Right? The problem was when we, he was on the build team, right? But the reason we weren't doing any building is because most of the sets were built, right? And we hadn't started anything new. But he kind of kept asking when the next build session was, and I was like, I don't know, whenever we need it, right? But he left before we started he left halfway through UnderControl, which kind of sucks. Not halfway. He left when UnderControls first started, which is kind of when we were going to start the next build session to build UnderControl. But sad days. That's good, T. You know. You know what's going to be fun to stream, Ming? Building UnderControl set. Building the rest of Waterfall and Hotland. It's going to be so much fun. You know? We're going to suffer. You know what's going to be even more fun? building new home. Yeah. Yeah, I linked the, for anyone wondering or curious, there is a link to the, casting call. We suffer for the fans. Yeah. There's a casting call to, there's a casting call in the description. Ming, you know what's crazy? You know what I realized after getting my lines from Lightning? And asking him if he wants to do, if he can redo his episode 38 lines. This is the crazy thing, Ming, believe it or not. I forgot to send lines to Otso, so I had to do that. She's the only one I forgot to send lines to, and I feel so bad, right? Because I've mostly been sending her thumbnails to do, but, you know, it's crazy. Anyways, so this is, like, over here. The cages. Oh, yeah, you're looking at that. You might have to save some of these builds. Just a little bit, you know. They're not even connected. That's the funny part. They're not even connected, right? They're just tower heaters. These are towel heaters. These aren't even cages. But it's okay. We'll save it, you know. Anyways, we'll come back to it. Oh, it glows. Crazy. Anyways. I'm learning so much about the mods we're using for this, and to be honest, if I was on Java. If we were on Java, World Edit would be so much faster, right? I would make the towers. Make what towers? Some of the builds? Like bit towers? Oh, okay. Big towers. Oh. Yeah. World Edit's just a pain on Bedrock, but you know. I would have done Java Bedrock crossplay, right? For season 2. We already had the fucking world kind of built on this, right? We had already started construction on this. But if it makes you feel better, we could probably do Trapped in a Dating Sim on Java Bedrock crossplay. Just to kind of make it easier for building wise. Just because I don't want to do the fucking hell of building big floating sky islands in Bedrock. That's going to be absolute hell. So, we'll do Java Bedrock on it. Bedrock building is painful. It's very similar, but it's also like Java, you're building on PC. On Bedrock, you're currently building with like a phone, right? Which is why it feels like hell. You know. On a completely unrelated note, who's excited for the friend lock on Friday? And if you're not excited for the friend lock, are you excited for the Mafia stream? Because we're doing that on Friday as well. Which is going to be fun. I'm going to have to set some rules for the Mafia people, that Mafia people aren't allowed to watch the stream. You know? Because that's fucking cheating. Anyways. It's like big cheating. Anyways. Ruining friendships for a week? Yeah. And then I ruin friendships. I get my D&D players to shatter trust in each other on Friday, and then I get them to shatter their trust in me on Saturday. Cuz D&D. You know. I get to watch them break their trust with each other, and then I get to watch their trust in me get broken. It's great. It's gonna be so much fun. Yeah, hitting them with back-to-back things. I get to hit them with back-to-back things. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so much fun. Pug out here stressing me out. Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're just uncovering more of the terrible things happening in your hometown right now. What could possibly go wrong, you know? On a completely unrelated note, how do you feel about speeches? Dramatic speeches. Asking for a friend. You could have a chat on Java Bedrock. I could have Java chat on for Java Bedrock. I'd be recording it on Java simply because then I could throw shaders on. You know. And shaders doesn't break my ray tracing, which does it, you know. And Optifine, yeah, and Optifine. But because I sure as hell can't make a speech. No. How do you feel about speeches in general? Like, how do you feel like about dramatic speeches being spewed at you? Of course, I'm asking for a friend. Of course, asking for a friend, you know? He's asking. Yeah, of course. I'm friend, yeah. This is a no comment. This is a trap. Oh, okay. No, nuh-uh, no trap. Yeah, nuh-uh. I would never do that to you guys. That sounds mean, you know? Who would ever do that to people that they're friends with? That sounds like such a mean thing to do to someone. Swings don't have that. That's the swing, right? Yeah. I've never seen a swing with a back. It's more of a chair than it is a swing. Hey man, you wanna swing with me? Man, come swing with me. Yeah, we're swinging. We're playing make-believe. We're swinging on the swing set. Now I gotta make the baby swing. That every park has. Gotta make the baby swing that every park has, you know? Now, how do I make a baby swing in Minecraft? Oh shit, I made this one too short. Blackstone stairs. Is that how you think? Oh, I know. You're right. Blackstone. Okay, so we do some kind of stairs, right? So here's how we do it. We get a stairs like this, right? Get like a spruce stairs, and we place it like this. No. That, right? And then I do this. There you go. There's your baby swing. I might have to lift it up one. But here, let me raise it one. That feels a little high, but you know. At least it's not touching the ground now, you know. And of course, every baby swing has the totally responsible thing of another swing right beside it. You know? Mother, I crave violence. There we go. Now we got the swing set. Beautiful. Step 1 complete. We got swings. Except I hate this. This is the one thing I hate. See, if we were on Java, I could just get, like, the, bug stick and fix that. But I can't do that on Bedrock. Because the bug stick doesn't exist. Unless they added it. / give @s bug stick. Nope, they don't have it. That sucks. Anyways. There's so many workarounds you have to work with with Bedrock. But it's like, I kind of did this to myself. But, you know. Gotta get more creative with resource packs. Do you think, just out of curiosity, do you think on a Java Bedrock we could use a data pack? We'd have to test that. That's probably something to test, you know? Because if we can use a data pack, then we might be actually safe. We might be able to add certain things to it. Yeah, that's something we would have to test. You know, but yeah, I definitely know, right? For Trapped in a Dating Sim, I want to do Java Bedrock because I don't want to fuck with ray tracing again, you know? I mean, we could do ray tracing, right? But it's like I don't want to do ray tracing because ray tracing I'm doing ray tracing for Tales from Freddy's. The entire series of Tales from Freddy's is in ray tracing now, right? Well, working with ray tracing is such a pain. So until the render dragon, crazy breaking we've seen, yeah, the until a render dragon is fixed, you know, until render dragon shaders are in it, we're probably going to do Java Bedrock crossplay series, so I can use Java shaders, but like I can still have my Bedrock players in the world, right? But that's just me. Probably how we'll do it in future role plays, but I love plugins. Yeah, it'll be nice, You know, it'll be easier. Though I feel like there's certain people that may not be able to join because on Xbox, right? I don't know if you can join Can you join external servers on Xbox and stuff like that now? I don't know. That's... No, yeah. Which, it'll kind of limit some of the things, right? So, but, you know. Sadly. Yeah. But, it'll kind of be okay. So, do you know if more player model... No, that's kind of a thing. Actually, do you know if more player models is in Bedrock? Is in 1.20 in the newest update? Because you don't need... Because, like, hypothetically, I could run more player models, right? You guys don't need more player models. If I run more player models on my end, sure, I can see other people using more player models, right? But, like, everyone gets affected, but only on my end, right? Not on anyone else's. And I know that for one reason. Hypixel allows more player models. You can use more player models, but it only works on your end. No one else sees it. You know? You can play more player models on Hypixel. They don't care, right? I've done an entire video on it. Hi, Polar. Hi, Polar. I love your content. Polar. Anyways. How are you? Welcome to the stream. What if we do this? Railroads. That is not how you spell railroads. Railroads, right? Then we get a mine cart. Mine cart. Do not grab a TNT mine cart. That'll go badly. Aw, stop. Thank you for showing up, man. But then I looked, bro, I was gonna get started on the grocery store, but then I looked and was like, never mind. What do you mean? What grocery store? What were you gonna do? Do you have any idea what you were gonna do for the grocery store? I'm gonna build, where should I build this? So, I saw a big grocery store. Do you want me to drop you a Canadian Tire? You could probably build a smaller Canadian Tire. We don't have to have a massive one. Yeah, I'll get you a Canadian Tire. Give me a second here. So, this is Canadian Tire. They are typically massive in size, you know? But you could probably make them smaller. I'll drop 2 images so you have choices. Go to set build plans. We have 2 different versions of Canadian Tire. I'll drop you the smaller build ones, not the mega centers that they have. They also have these versions with like white and red instead of black and brown. You know? Yeah. Probably, you could do a dumbed down version of that. Yeah, that's Canadian Tire. And I'm going to be honest, I've been to Canadian Tire once, and I still don't know what they specialize in. I don't go to Canadian Tire very often. Canadian Tire is that store you go to when you need something. But what you need is, I'm not sure, you know. I'm sure I'll figure it out eventually. They have a lot of outdoor stuff, you know. A lot of equipment, you know. But they also have quite a bit of other stuff. What was I do? Oh, fence gates. That's what I was getting. Gate. Let's do blue. Let's see how this looks. So I want... Okay. Okay. 1, 3, right? And then we go boom, boom, and 3. Right, okay, and then boom, boom. I'm gonna be honest, I stole this design from someone else. This is not original. I'm stealing this. This is not me. That swing set is also not original. The baby seat's mine. I made this up, but like the swing set is not mine. I literally just looked online for one, and I'm just kind of copying the build. So credit to where it's due, you know. But because give credit to the proper people. I have no idea what I'm kind of there we go. Put some block, lamp. There we go. Man, come play my carousel. It's not really it. Okay. Get in the carousel, Ming. You ride the cart, you don't break it. You get in? Here, I'll get in. I need you to push me, Ming. See? Now I get to play on the carousel. Beautiful. Whee! Beautiful. And now this is where I would put, see, this is where I would put that like gray bark kind of stuff, you know, the chips or whatever. It's kind of like rubber, but it's not. You would need to do redstone. You would probably do, so Ming, you would probably do that one there, right, on these ends. The reason I didn't have them, though, is because the entire point of a carousel is someone's supposed to push you, you know? Because technically it's supposed to be the wheel spinning, you know? So, like, you get pushed and the wheel spins. That's kind of what it's trying to emulate. But that's why I didn't really have the redstone parts. But how are we going to light these? Because, like, because we would have to put redstone right here, right? Did that light it? That didn't even light it. No. Breaks the immersion. It's no longer a spinning wheel. We'll just kind of stick with the spinning wheel. I like the idea that you have to be pushed in it. Or it goes fairly slow, you know? Because this thing never went fast when you did it by yourself, right? The entire point of a Ferris wheel, at least, or a carousel wheel, the ones I went to, right? You had to be pushed in it, yeah, like, watch. Here you go. Keep going. Then I do this, right? You go by, I push you again, right? And you go by, I push you again, right? I push you again. I push you again. Right? That's the point of a Ferris wheel. That's kind of how you do it, right? You get one person who pushes, and then the other people kind of goes on. I messed up. I missed. Wait for it to come around and jump up. There you go. Push. Push. Yeah, stuff like that. Anyways. Yeah, I gotta find the thing I want to do, because I kind of want the rubber kind of air. Right? Not the rubber, but like, you know what I mean. The kind of, which I'm tempted, right, to text my brother. I know he's probably awake actually, and he'd probably do it too if I Venmo'd him like $1 to go to the park right now. Actually, it's snowing. There's no way to see the rubber. There's snow on the ground. What am I talking about? I was gonna say I could e-transfer my brother like $1 to send him to the park, right? To go take a picture of the rubber under the Ferris wheels to kind of get an image, right? But like, there's snow on the ground. You can't see that shit because it's Canada. Anyways, Yeah, it's kind of... Yeah. Anyways. I'm gonna find something that matches it. Maybe mangrove roots? How does this look? What if I just did gravel? It's alright. Not the same, but... You know, that's with what you can do. There we go. Fix the Ferris wheel. Yeah. Don't you love set building for a set that's not going to be used for months? You know? Isn't that beautiful? It's my favorite part. You know? But... it'll be worth it, yeah. It'll be worth it to get done now instead of scrambling at the end of the season, right? To do it. But at least in my eyes, it'll be worth it. I think it'll be worth it. Because it's an earlier start, you know? It's a much earlier start. There we go. I'm gonna lower this back a bit. Yeah. Push. Push. Oh, fuck, I missed. Push. 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 I'm gonna have way too much fun doing that. Anyways. And then you know what we can do for the slide, right? Which is the fun part. You'd have to kind of do it. But like, so you can actually slide down, right? How we could do it is if you get a, for example, let's get a stairs. So hypothetically, let's get a pink stair, right? On one end and a, we'll get a orange and a jungle, right? And then we get trapdoor. Let's get purple, you know, purple, crimson, purple, and this. There we go. And then we're gonna, where should we put the slide? Where do you want to put the slide? Over here? Okay. So, we put stair, block, 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 stair, this is technically for children, so gotta give credit where it's due. Oh, I just got rid of my brush. Tragic. Anyways, unrelated. Stair, block, There. And then we do this. Boom. This. Do this, do this, do this, boom. There we go. Slab. Huh. There we go. Okay, man. I'm gonna go down the slide. Wee. Wee. You wanna go? Go down the slide. Oh. And then just go down. Wee. Oh, you went farther than me. Crazy. Yeah, we got a slide now. And it's actually rideable. Of course, you need a minecart for it, but... You know. Technically, there will be a minecart up here at the start. You just gotta kind of take the minecart and go back up. You know? But, you know, that's pretty fun. You know, playgrounds... Some of the playgrounds actually playable. You know? Crazy. It's a nice change of pace. Crazy, crazy. You know? I have no idea if Polar's still here, but that's like the craziest thing that Polar showed up to my chat. I love watching Polar's content. Literally waiting for the next... I'm literally patiently waiting for the next episode of his 5 Nights in Anime. Like, I really like that series. I haven't started his new thing yet, but I've seen, like, the one where the mansion murder mystery mansion. I forget what it's called. I remember off the top of my head. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, we watched. Yeah, I watched quite a bit of his Polar series with other people. It's good, man. I like it. It's great. So Polar's one of the people I would recommend, you know, watching. I have quite a few people I'd recommend watching. But anyways. Oh, monkey bars. Okay, so for monkey bars, it's so simple, right? We need N rods, right? And come on, Levi, get it together. I know it's late, but you're better than that. You know, jungle. No, I don't have mango monkey bars. I have red monkey bars. I should probably actually color code some of this stuff, but you know, just cause. Go 1, 2. Doodly doo. I still find it absurd that you don't know what Brooklyn Nine-Nine is. Like, that's one of the most popular things I've watched. Oh, true. Can I grab onto these? Oh, I'm gonna try. Oh, I did it, Ming! Look, I did it! Are you proud of me? I climbed up the thing. It was... I finally did it. I have no idea how, but I did it. Can I climb the monkey bars? I think I can climb the monkey bars. I want to climb the monkey bars. Okay, I have easier time climbing stairs. We'll just boop. Yeah. Another kind of thing down. What else did we... Oh, I'm trying to think what else they had in playgrounds. I could add a basketball court. Ming died. That's sad. Anyways, moving on. Oh, I'm gonna build that sand pit. Should also probably add a little bit of a pit right here. Kind of a little area for the... Suspicious? What the hell is suspicious sand? How have I never... What's suspicious? What's the difference? Is that like infested cobblestone? Does it like summon something? Is that what the brush is for? crazy, man. I don't even know. That didn't do anything. I don't know what that's supposed to do, man. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. You know what's crazy, Meng? I don't know if you're here. I don't know if you're still here. So, I don't know if you're here, but, oh, you hear me? Okay. My friend, right? My IRL friend, he works in a lumber yard, right? And we went, like, the one time we met up for, like, Thanksgiving, right? That was a while back, right? We didn't end up meeting. We couldn't meet up for Christmas, but we did meet up for Thanksgiving. So that was like October, because Canadian Thanksgiving, not American Thanksgiving. We met up, and he works on a lumberyard. So we went like to a store that sold lumber, right? Kind of. It was one of those furniture stores that, like, they sell you stuff so you can build stuff. And we saw this red wood, right? And my friend was telling me how rare that wood was. And I was just like, in the like, what is it, 8 years I've known you, you've never talked about lumber until this passionately until you started working on the lumber yard. Absurd, man. I did not realize redwood was rare. Yeah, that's the same friend that his parents are kind of trying to kick him out without exactly saying they're trying to kick him out. But, you know. Anyways, I'm going to sit in my sandbox. Play with my toys. You spilled water all over your desk? That's tragic, man. I've done that before. I've actually done that before. It's really bad, right? One time I had, like, I was trying not to have a drink on my desk, so I set it down next to me on the floor, and then I forgot it was there, and I kicked the drink, and it was really bad. That's the last time I did that. Yeah, it's really bad. When you put something there, and when you put something next to you, and then it spills, that's really bad. I bought pizza. Remember how I was saying I bought pizza earlier today? Thank God I ate a good portion of it, because I forgot I had nowhere to put it, right? I couldn't put it in, like, my front area because my roommate was home, and I didn't want to take up space, right? So I kind of left it on the floor next to me so I could take pieces, and then I forgot it was there, and I got up to get a drink, right? And I stepped on the box. And thank God I stepped on the part where there was no pizza, right? Thank God, right? But it was a brief moment where, like, my heart dropped, right? And I knew true fear. There's nothing worse than stepping on a box of pizza. But there's no reason you should be stepping on a box of pizza in the first place. So it's my own fault. No, my slide. There we go. Whee! I'm gonna let my phone charge. Alright. Gonna let it charge for a little bit, or is that you saying you're done for the night? Or is that you just letting it charge while you clean the mess up? What else could I add here? I would love to add a basketball court. Oh, that's what I can add over here! Because there's nothing here. So if I do this. Boom. And then we go to about, let's say, here? Maybe a little wider. Just one more. Then we make this andesite. Set andesite. That is not how you spell andesite. What is andesite? What is andesite marked under? Oh, it's marked as a stone. Fuck. Stone 1, stone 2, stone 3. I'm guessing that's polished. Yep. Stone 5, stone 6. Okay, we're gonna go back to stone 5. There we go. Now we do this. Right. Kind of this area. Let me get iron fence. Wait, can you please play Treasure Wars? That's not what we're doing, man. Sorry, we're not doing Treasure Wars. We're not playing on a server. We're set building, you know? Just kind of doing that. Do this. Okay, sorry, I'm new. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're just not playing Treasure Wars. We're just kind of building, you know? Oh, my world crashed. Hello. Hello. New people. Welcome to chat. Where's my set builds? New people joining us, let my phone charge. Yeah. Thanks, new to your channel. Welcome to the channel. I do recommend checking out some of the roleplay content. Yeah. Some of the stuff. You know? See if there's something you like. Sure, I'll give it a watch. Yeah. I'm sure there's something you'll like. Whether it's Tales from Freddy's or Slice of Life or even Perfidious Hotel. There'll probably be something you like, you know? I'm not going to promise that there's going to be something you like because everyone else is kind of different, you know, but some stuff's not for everyone. But you know, but I'm sure there's something. I'm sure there'll be something you'll enjoy. Whether it takes you a little bit or not. I feel like I should make this a little longer. Yeah, I'm gonna expand this a bit. There we go. Get my wand. I love FNAF, so maybe that's interesting to watch. Yeah, we've started season 2 of FNAF, so, you know. Yeah. I'm sure you may enjoy that. Personally, season 1 is really hard to get through, at least for me. Early season 1. The later end of season 1 is pretty good when the plot starts picking up, right? But yeah. Oh yeah. Early season 1, you can tell there was no plan. There was no planning, no direction, right? Which is my biggest regret for season 1, right? And I feel like it probably would kill a lot of the momentum that it could have gained. Is I went in with no plan. I just wanted to do a role play, and it kind of bit me. And yeah. You know, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Two, three, four. Then we'll do this. Slab. Cool that you play on Bedrock. Not many YouTubers do. I do plan on doing a bit more Java, but I do want to mostly be Bedrock. There is some stuff that I'm gonna have to do Java purely because of Bedrock's limitations. But yeah, a good portion of my roleplay is gonna be done through Java or Java Bedrock crossplay. You know. But yeah, there are some series that I'm just it's gotta be Bedrock. Or it's got to be Java. It's just kind of the way of the world. Yeah. But I like Bedrock more than Java. But I got Java for mods. That's kind of why I play Java. Java is my mod thing, and I use Bedrock for actual playing. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. It's just kind of how I am. But yeah. About there, I'd do one more. There we go. Bedrock is more stable. Yeah, Bedrock is more stable, and it's actually pretty cool because finally Render Dragon, supposedly, this is what I've heard, is that Render Dragon is being fixed, so shaders are going to be able to come back, and basically, from what I've heard, the shaders that are going to be able with this new version of Render Dragon, whenever it comes out, are basically ray tracing without having to have a RTX graphics card. Which just sounds absolutely insane. If that rumor is true. You know? No idea if it's true. But that's what I've heard and seen some videos on. So it might be true. It might not be. But if it is true, that'll be crazy. You know? Kind of give some people... We'll just have to... Yeah, it's kind of a wait and see thing. Supposedly you can play it currently if you have the preview version. It's supposedly playable in the newest preview version of Minecraft. So, you know, I might have to go actually check if the rumor is true by downloading the new preview. But, you know, I might do it on my laptop because my laptop doesn't have an RTX graphics card, right? So I can see if it's true or not without having an RTX graphics card. Because I have an RTX one on my normal computer. So, yeah, probably what I'll do. I'll check it soon. Not anytime recently, but... So what are we building? So, we have a series called Slice of Life. And currently we're building set 2 for... We're building the set for season 2. Which is not for quite a while. But we're getting a head start on it. Right? Just to kind of get it done and over with. So we can... So that when the season finally concludes... We are... Yeah. So that when the season concludes, we can kind of just jump right into the next season. But, yeah. This is the behind the scenes. I'll probably do quite a bit more set building streams, right? For other projects. So... People want, like, stuff like that. Might do set building for... Yeah. Might do a bit of set building. I might do the process for, I might stream the set building for Season 3 of Tales from Freddy's. So, I can kind of confirm already, there's... at least 5 planned seasons for Tales from Freddy's, right? Our FNAF roleplay. And there may be a 6 and 7, but it's not certain. It'll depend on how I feel after the 5 seasons. But there is 5 confirmed seasons for Tales from Freddy's. You know? So that's pretty hype for those who like Tales from Freddy's. Though there probably will be quite a bit of grace period between Season 1 and Season 2. Or Season 2 and Season 3. At least 6 months. Simply because I'm going to use that time to weed out people who aren't, or who are only there for FNAF. But it'll be quite a bit of downtime. If you're patient, FNAF will come back, but you know. 2, 3. Yeah, I will. Series will also probably start being a little shorter, right? Comparison. But I've always been a big believer of take as many episodes as you need to tell your story, right? If you need more episodes for your season, for your season of this series, take more episodes, right? If you don't need as many, don't take as many, you know. Just that's how I do it. If I need 65 episodes to tell a story, I take 65 episodes. If I need 30, it only is 30. I don't really go in with a plan for how many episodes I'm gonna have in a season, you know? But boing. Oh, shit. Hello, Toby. How are you? Okay. I suck at throwing, apparently. I started watching the FNAF videos. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool. Yeah. The newest FNAF season's pretty good. Season 2 is personally my favorite. Currently, episode 6 is probably my favorite episode. But I'm great. Just vibing playing video games. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Oh, I'm gonna build. Just real quick. Yeah, Ming. What's up? March 2nd, I got invited to a ceremony. And at the ceremony, there's a raffle. Okay. What's the raffle for? The grand prize is a laptop? Ooh. Big bucks, big bucks. High stakes. Gotta win, gotta win. The big gaming one. Sounds like it's time for some sabotage. You know, make sure you win. Rig it. Gotta do some of that. Gotta do what you gotta do to win. Do not sabotage stuff. That's a good way to get kicked out. That was a joke. Just pray I win it so I can use a laptop instead. Pray to... What do you currently use? What do you play Java on? A MacBook? That's the only thing I can kind of think of. Mac? Ah. That makes sense. Let's do this. Can you place buttons on here? Oh, you can. Fancy. 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. We'll do 7. see a little bit of a little cheat so you can get up here faster. Which? It wasn't me, I swear. I'm innocent, Captain. Shit. Dude, I don't play Genshin, right? I don't play Genshin and I don't play Star Rail, right? Honkai. I keep getting on that side of TikTok for some reason. And the trailers look so good. And the edits I've seen for that game is like, those people are so talented, man. It's crazy, man. I haven't played it. I wouldn't know. No. Genshin got money hungry though. Yikes. That's gonna be a yikes for me, man. Oh shit. Is Star Rail good? I've heard a lot of things. I've kind of been tempted to get into it, right? Especially Star Rail, maybe not Genshin, but more Star Rail. I know Pop's character in season 2 of Slice of Life is inspired by Furina, right? I say as if I'm not one of the writers and I know. Yeah. Now we have an impossible rock climbing wall, you know. In case you want to do some rock climbing. Oh my god! I'm gonna have to make a community post because I Am's new episode came out and I'm in it, so I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm not in it, I body acted for it, but I am super fucking talented and I feel like everyone should go watch him. you know I'm gonna make a community post right now, so people probably won't see it, but in case you're in the stream, but you know it's being made. I haven't watched the episode yet, but I'm gonna advertise it while I'm streaming. Hey, guys, I am uploaded. Dude, this is the guy who voices Shadow Bonnie in Tales from Freddy's. The man is talented. The man has range. Hi, I am. I didn't realize I need more Detective Cheese too. I really love Detective Cheese. But yeah, I am super talented and people should go watch him. I've been here the whole time. Oh, that's crazy, man. You like my basketball court? My crappy basketball court that I've made from memory. Ian's been lurking. Oh my god. I'm gonna play on my carousel. It's not as great as when someone pushes me, but I'm actually pretty happy with how the playground turned out, believe it or not. I'll get back on. Oh, that's great. I'll have someone to push me. Yeah, I'm actually pretty happy with how the playground turned out. You know, I'm probably gonna add a little more, right, to it. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. It's a little small one, but it's, yeah, you know, stuff like that. I have no idea where this road goes yet. Sidewalk. I have no idea where the sidewalk goes. Like, maybe I'll build an outside gazebo, you know? Like a gazebo for someone to sit in. One of those gazebos your parents would sit in. Add an entrance right here. Have a gazebo over here. That's what my park did. The park when I was a kid. Anyways. You know? That'd be beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm not gonna... I would... Progress check. Yeah, we'll do a progress check. So, we got the mountains, which is slowly coming along. Slowly, but steadily. We got the tram station, which we'll go inside. Tram station's nice and done, you know. Got your seating, got stuff to do. Get off. I have no idea where you'd buy a ticket yet. But, you know, you probably buy a ticket online. Probably one of those fancy ones. You got your subway, or your train, which is a bullet train. Because we're fancy. You got the stuff that you technically can't see. As long as you're playing the map right. Can't see the ending of it, right? You got the train, which each cart looks relatively the same, so I'll only show off one, right? Got these seats. Stuff like that. Got our little convenience store, which is coming along, right? Beautiful. Pizza. Cake. You got our little outdoor patio. Got our little... I believe this is a restaurant. It might be a store, actually. I'm not sure. Little bakery or something. You know, little bakery. Something or other. And then upstairs is a apartment, which has a little bit of stuff in it. And super Rex over there, or whatever they called them. Then over here, we got the furniture store, which is still a work in progress. You know, kind of get a overview. Upstairs, we have a building that kind of needs the stuff, you know, a little bit of stuff. I just realized, like this building, probably add a rooms. If I'm building this, I'll probably add a room for a bathroom or something like that. Because I just realized most of these apartments don't have bathrooms. So, you know, and most of the stores don't have bathrooms. We got Mana's Tea Shop. You know, Mana's Tea Shop looks coming along nicely. I don't think it's nowhere near done. They have to pee in the bush. That's bad. Yikes, man. That's a yikes from me. That's a yikes. Got the bath. We got the park, not the bathroom. It's a park. Don't go to the bathroom in parks, people. Please don't go to the bathroom in parks. Got our basketball area. Unbuilt stuff. We got the rich people area over there. We got Dumpties, which is based on the Canadian restaurant Humpties, because I don't know if the States has Humpties. You might have it closer to our border, actually, if I think about it. But Humpties, yeah, got the Humpties. Inside is in here, right? We break through. Just kind of decent, not the best, you know, kind of. Back door. Then, if we go over here, we have the yet-to-be-completed Canadian Tire. Good old Canadian Tire. It can't be Canada without a Canadian Tire. We got our pet store. Oh, we also got this restaurant over here. You know, it's not done yet. It's a cafe. We got our pet store over here, which has a light. I love doing exteriors and letting y'all do interior. Yeah, I'm not doing interior for most of the houses, except for people who want to do it. I feel bad for the cast, because they'll have to make, like, 3 houses at least, you know? Because technically they're playing, like, multiple characters, you know? But pick a main house. Oh, shit. Before I go over here. We got Dubsway, which doesn't have an interior yet. Work in progress. We got parking lot and a parking garage. I love these. Love these so much. I'll make a bunch of houses for everyone. Yeah. And make some community houses. Yeah, but that's basically all we got right now. It's work in progress. We're making good progress. We usually track at about 2 or 3 buildings a session. We have at least 3 now, if you include the park. We got Dubsway. Technically, if we count the interior that I did today, we got Dumpties. Did a bit, you know. It's a slow but sure process that hopefully will inspire people to sign up to the build stream, to be builders for the cast. You know? Hopefully by streaming the build process, it'll inspire people to want to join the cast and be builders. You know? Then I can catch a break. Yeah, then you can, you know, catch a break. But yeah. I would, you know, I would watch IM's video on stream, right? But here's the thing. I know for a fact if I stream a reaction to his video, then people who watch my stream or the reaction aren't going to go watch IM's video, right? There's a very good chance they won't go watch it, and I do not want that. So I refuse to watch a reaction. I refuse to do it. Maybe I'd do it for older episodes, right? But I refuse to do it for people's newer episodes, right? Because then people are just not going to watch the original. That's kind of my viewpoint on it. How many times have you watched a reaction and then go watch the original video? Be honest. Don't lie to me now. I'll know if you're lying to me. Yeah, exactly. Because you've watched the video. Why would you go watch it again when you watch a reaction to it? That's why if you make a reaction video, you should not react to the entire video, but only certain parts of it, right? That's how I think you should do reaction videos. Reaction videos are kind of a way of, like, stealing content, you know? In my eyes. You know, I don't mind if people react to my videos, right? But I definitely don't want, like, reactions to, I definitely won't be reacting to other people's content. Because I know how reaction channels work, right? Very rarely do people go watch the original video. But I don't mind if people do reactions to videos that have been out for, like, months and stuff like that. Reactions to newer episodes kind of bug me a little bit, you know? Like, brand new videos. I get the hype around watching a new episode, right? I kind of get it. But at the same time, it kind of kills the traction of a video. At least that's how I see it. It might not be true, it might not be, but, you know. I don't know. It's kind of my viewpoint on it. Might be a hot take, might not be. I know reaction videos do really well, so. But at the same time, I really want to watch a Gotcha Reacts video to my content. I think it'd be hilarious to watch it, right? Like, some of those are my favorite videos to watch, especially when it's like them reacting to themselves, you know? I think past Slice of Life reacts to current Slice of Life would be hilarious. Just so dumb. Anyways. Yeah. I'm definitely, even though it's like 12:14 and I'm probably going to end the stream in like at least half an hour. Levi reacts to Slice of Life. Past Levi reacts to Slice of Life. Dude. I would love to watch a past Slice of Life reacts to current Slice of Life, right? Because Levi's mental state, right, going downhill, it'd be interesting to watch certain people react to it, right? Especially certain characters that kind of view him in a weird, strange light, right? You know, certain characters. But, yeah. I don't know. This is a friendly reminder for those who are new and are still kind of watching the stream. We do have a Discord that you can join. It's in the description. You know, for those who want to join, stuff like that. There's that. Yeah, kind of chill, but yeah. I do recommend checking out Slice of Life. Slice of Life is one of the things I'm most proudest of. You know, I really like Slice of Life. One of my favorite series. I'd also recommend UnderControl, because currently UnderControl is one of my favorites. You know? But I'm also, yeah, I would recommend all my series. If I had to choose just two, I'd recommend UnderControl and Slice of Life. You know? If I had to choose two. But dude, UnderControl is so good because the side characters in that show, UnderControl, like, there's not a single time where a side character does not steal the show, you know? Every time a side character shows up in that series, it's good, you know? It's worth it. I promise. I promise it's worth it watching. I promise you, you won't regret it. But oh, you know, I'm really wanting I really wish UnderControl would kind of blow up. Purely because I think it'd be hilarious to watch, like, people make fan comics, right, to UnderControl. Because UnderControl is such a dumb AU. Personally, it's fucking stupid. It's an entire joke AU, right? But it's interesting. You know? Frank is my favorite. Frank is so good, man. There's so many good characters in that series. Luke's is funny. I love Luke's. It's sad we can't have Luke's more often because Adam doesn't show up. But Luke's is so good. Luke's is like great. I love Luke's. The Froggets are pretty good when they show up. They're a little bit confused, but you know, we don't blame them. I'm trying to. The Snowdrakes. Snowdrakes are so good. I love the Snowdrakes. The Snowdrakes are so dumb, man. Barney X. Yeah, Barney X Mike Wazowski is the craziest ship in UnderControl. That's such a dumb ship, but it's canon. It's so dumb, man. Like, UnderControl is such, like, UnderControl feels like a fever dream, right? It's so dumb. But it's so good. I love it. And I promise you UnderControl does pick up, you know. There is a plot going on. There's stuff. It's not just entirely gags. Hi, Sed. How are you? Yeah, I do promise you. I believe there's like 5 confirmed seasons for UnderControl, if I remember correctly. I think it's 5 or 4. But yeah. 5 seasons. There's 5 confirmed seasons. There's 5 seasons, but there's based around the things. I'm doing well. It's, you know, it's 12:20 a.m. and you'd expect me to be exhausted considering the fact that I'm running on 4 hours of sleep, but I'm actually wide awake. So, you know, which is crazy. Anyways, you know. Said, how good is I Am's new episode? Did you watch it yet? I haven't watched it. I gotta wait till I end my stream. I'm gonna watch it before I go to bed. It's gonna be like 1:30 in the morning. I have class in the morning. I'm gonna watch IAM's episode and then I'm gonna go to bed, you know? Watch what? You did IAM's new episode's out. You haven't the William VHS video. It's out. Have you seen it? I'm guessing you haven't by that reaction. Oh yeah, it's good. I bet. It's IAM. It's an IAM video, so IAM's like IAM. You let IAM cook, you know. You let IAM cook. Yeah. True. IAM is so good. Yeah. IAM is like one of the few bedrock role players that I like strive to try and compete with, and it's so hard, right? It is so hard to beat IAM, right? It is like, you know how they say you should find people that make you want to one-up them, right, and compete with them. IAM is one of those people. His content's so good, man. I love it so much. Anyways, but this is me singing the praises of other people. Yeah, check out some of the other stuff. But what can I start building? I guess I can start doing the interior for Subway. Ha. Or Dubway. Dubsway. Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of talented people in this community, though. It's crazy, man. So many people, man. Doing trigonometry practice right now as you listen. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Boop, boop. Chicken. There we go. Pretend this is ham. You're gonna, oh wait, if I use raw pork, it looks like ham. Pork. There we go. There you go. There's your ham. Got your ham. Got your chicken. What else? What other type of meat do they have? If I use raw beef, it kind of looks like salami or pepperoni or whatever you want to call it. Pretty sure it's salami. You know, there you go. Now you got salami. There you got chicken, ham, salami, and then cheese right here. In case you want mozzarella. There you go. There we go. And then there's lettuce, which will go right here. No. If you want anything else, you gotta go in the. You gotta ask. Gotta go in the back, because this is where you pay. Your options for Subway are chicken, ham, salami. You get cheddar, mozzarella, or lettuce. That's it. That's all you get in Subway. You know. You get nothing else. Those three. Those are your only three. Those are your only 6 options. Get crafting. We're the world's worst sandwich shop. We're not great. Get a lawsuit from Subway. Slander. Ah. Do we have a fountain drink, just out of curiosity? Nope. We have a foosball table, though. That's pretty cool. Chair. Table. I don't know why I expected a different result by typing the rest of the word. Yeah. Here we go. Place this right there. There we go. Oh wait, I gotta make these smaller. Because Subway have very small tables. We don't got actual restaurant tables, we got small tables. You know? At least all the Subways I've been to have small tables. That can barely fit the 4 people sitting at my table. Should I also have booths? Because we had booths. And, no, that's fine. And then we have the table for the 2 people sitting alone. There. That's all you get in this Subway. You have 3 tables. We're a very small restaurant. Look at mute chat. Okay, if you say so. Jesus Christ, what am I looking at? I'm not even, my brain is already hurting looking at that. I'm not even gonna try that. Yikes, man. I got asked how to do percentage today, right? For like shit. And I was like, what I was like running through my brain how my teacher, my math teacher in high school, like taught me how to do this stuff, right? And it's like 2% is 0.02 if I remember correctly, and then you times that by whatever your number is, right? And I can't remember if you add or subtract it. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure if it's tax, you're adding it, right? And you're also subtracting it if it's certain things, right? But depends on what you're doing, I believe. It's crazy, man. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and attempt a fountain drink right now. Oh, lighting. I should do lighting in here. Wall. Get a green. Boom. 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 Oh, shit. Boom. There we go. Tomorrow I got a test on this stuff. That sucks. I got an exam. I got a quiz on Monday. And I got a midterm on Wednesday. It's crazy, man. Though, I feel pretty confident for it. But I still should probably study. Because that's life, you know? But on a totally unrelated note, gotta sleep too. Yeah, and the sleep's not important. Sleep's a minor inconvenience, right? Do we include this? Do I include the park in our build as one of the buildings we do today? We did this stream. Because it's kind of we didn't really build a building, you know? It was kind of a bunch of small stuff in a big space. Right? So does that count? Would you count that? I mean, it counts? Okay. So we did get our quota of 2 builds in. Dubsway and the park. The park I've been putting off because I've had no ideas. I really like the slide, man. I'm sorry. I love the carousel and I love the slide. No! I got in. Shit. I forgot I was in creative mode. It's so fun, man. Dude, my ape brain just like sees slide. I go down the slide. I have fun in virtual game. I'm the same person who can sit Minecraft fishing for like 6 hours. Just doing nothing. Not even looking for anything. Just kind of sitting there fishing for no reason. Right? There's no reason. I'll just sit there mindlessly. Like, when I did a realm with some of my IRL friends, they kept coming to my area just to raid my fish chest because there was no other food on the server. Someone had killed everyone's cows, right? And because I didn't have any cows, I just fished basically my entire time on the server. Everyone kept coming over and raiding my chest for fish. Because I had the only... And eventually I started charging people. Right? Charging people for materials I was looking for fish. Because that's just the way of... That's the way of capitalism, baby. Especially when you have the only reliable food because someone keeps going around killing everyone's, you know, farm animals and destroying crop fields and not replacing them. I don't know. I never actually got to look at everyone's base before the server closed. Before the realm closed. Because I never actually went around. I stayed in my own area for the entire time. I had one other person in my area, right? And all they did, right, was kind of build an underground like mine shaft area. They were basically building a hermit hole where like it was an underground elaborate area, and I just spent my entire time at the surface fishing. I had no intentions of actually building anything or playing the server, right? I had no intentions of actually like grinding diamonds, right? Because I knew no one was going to be playing in like 2 weeks. Because that's just how my IRL friends are. They're like, oh, let's start a Minecraft world. And then 2 weeks, they're done. They don't play anymore. And I'm the only one on the realm. Which is kind of why I refuse to pay for the realm. I'll have someone else do it. But... Though I can't argue, I'm the same person that, like, I'll host the Cobblemon world and stuff like that. And then I don't play on it for a while because I'm doing other stuff. Though I have an excuse, I'm a very busy person. Classes, and then I say after I've streamed 4 days in a row. With my limited free time. Though, to be fair, I've streamed late the past 4 days. You know? That's my excuse. I've streamed late. Basically, by the time I'm streaming, it's like 8:30 my time. Sometimes 6, but... You know. It's late. Which is probably why I'm getting very little views. I say as I have, like, quite a few... I have most of my active concurrent viewers... I've had the most active concurrent viewers, like, these past 4 streams. It's crazy, man. And I thank you all for, like, watching. But on a completely unrelated note... Ming, are you hopping on anytime soon? Because if not, I'm ending the stream and I'm going to watch IM's episode and go to bed. So. No, I'm going to go to bed. Yeah, okay. So I want to thank you all for coming. I hope to see you soon, right? If I don't stream tomorrow, which I probably won't because I have a class from 6 until 8, right? Or roughly until 9, so I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow because I'll be exhausted from my class. I will see you guys on Friday for the friend lock and for the Mafia stream. So, until Friday, have a good night and enjoy the rest of your week.